What's up YouTube? Jeff back again with another very exciting tech video for you guys. And today we're talking drones again. You guys know I recently gotten into the drone hobby and I got really excited when Skyrover reached out to me to take a look at the Skyrover S1. And I gotta tell you, this might be the best budget-friendly drone for beginners. It has 4K 60, real 4K 60. It's got amazing rock solid stabilization. You've got everything you need in one package with all of the features that you would expect with a price that is way below the competition. Today we're going to take a look at the Skyrover S1, do a quick unboxing. We're going to go ahead and also take a look at footage from this drone, show you some of the safety features, the stabilization features, and talk about why this could in fact be the drone for you if you're looking to get into the drone hobby like I am, especially if you have kids. That all being said, first let's take a look at what comes in the box because there are a lot of amazing goodies that come with the Skyrover S1. Inside the box, you're going to find the drone itself, of course. You do get an amazing carrying case as well, which has got this nice blue camo look to it with a strap and also a handle so that you can carry it very simply. You do have extra propellers there, as you would expect with any drone. That's always nice to see. You have the controller. Now this one does take your smartphone. You use the application. I'll be walking you guys through the software a little bit later in the video. You just pull this out and put your smartphone right in, as you guys can see that I did there with the Oppo Find X9 Pro. A large size phone is going to fit in there fine. So if you have an S25 Ultra, iPhone 17 Pro Max, nothing to worry about there whatsoever. Now they did send me the combo here, so I do have a couple extra batteries as well as a charging cradle in there as well. A couple of cables, of course, to charge and sync, USB-C cables to charge and sync the drone. And then you also have a miniature orange screwdriver to help with all those maintenance tasks. All in all, you get some great goodies here in this combo pack. And again, at the price point here that we're talking about, this is an incredible value, as you guys will see as we get into some of the test footage. So let's take a look at that now. Skyrover's mission here with the S1 is quite simple. They want to make drones affordable and accessible for everyone. The S1 is a sub 249 gram foldable drone that's regulation friendly here in the US, no FAA registration required, while bringing features you normally expect at higher tiers. Once you do the unboxing, setup is straightforward. Unfold the drone, put the battery in, power it on, and the app walks you through the basics. One tap takeoff and landing is there as you would hope. Tracking is point and go, and the S1's hover precision feels confident even when you're brand new. Let's take a look at some of our testing and flight footage here from the Skyrover S1. You get 4K up to 60 frames per second and a 3-axis gimbal. That combo is quite impressive and really matters here. The S1's stabilization is a step up from many similarly priced drones that rely on the 2-axis plus EIS combo, and you're really getting an upgrade here with the S1. The result is a cleaner image with less sharpening and true to life colors. In our testing around the Phoenix area, getting some of that desert foliage here in the fall, it really did a great job of bringing out those beautiful colors. Perhaps the most impressive thing with the S1 are the range and signal stability. Skybridge transmission delivers up to 12 kilometers with 1080p 60 FPV and strong interference resistance, far beyond the 500-meter Wi-Fi systems found on most budget drones. In practice, I plan flights around the 30-minute mark. The rating on the actual website shows you around 31 minutes or 40 minutes with forward flying, but I would say keep it around that 30-minute or less mark just to be safe. Of course, you do have those great safety features if you do plan a longer flight, and the battery life doesn't quite hold up. But overall, I was very impressed for a drone of this size to be able to get around that 30-minute flight mark, which I did on several occasions. We did about 3 different flights here in 3 different locations around Phoenix, and it held up and got back without having any battery issues whatsoever. Also, this battery life is much better, far and away, than any other budget drone in this price category. The S1 is a clear winner here. Speaking of safety, let's talk about and run down some of those smart safety features that you'll find on the Skyrover S1. You've got smart return to home, low battery return to home, and fail-safe return to home. All of those available here. Tap to return, or the app will warn you when the battery is just enough to make it home. If you lose signal long enough, the fail-safe return to home will kick in automatically, so you don't have to worry about any issues in that scenario. Auto track keeps your subject frame perfectly, ideal for solo creators like myself. You also get smart go modes like lift, loop, twist, vista, and arc. Quick motion presets that make footage look pro right out of the box. I want to spotlight the Skyrover S1's obstacle avoidance feature in a little more detail. What really sets it apart is that it's equipped with forward-facing infrared obstacle avoidance, which is an outstanding advantage at this price point. While most drones in this range only offer downward-facing obstacle avoidance, the S1 provides both downward and forward-facing infrared obstacle avoidance for enhanced safety. This means that if you're out flying at a drone park like I was, and you have a bunch of trees or power lines ahead of you, or even a kid's kite that's flying in the park, you don't have to worry about your drone crashing into the tree, breaking the propellers, or crashing into that kid's kite and ruining their day. Let's take a look at the competition. Here's how the Skyrover S1 stacks up looking at performance and price. Versus Potensic Atom 2, it has significant advantages in both performance and price. Versus the DJI Mini 3, the Skyrover S1 is priced lower, yet it matches or exceeds the Mini 3 in transmission, flight endurance, and safety. Overall, you would have to say the Skyrover S1 is an amazing value, and like I said earlier, if you're looking to get into the drone hobby, it is a great jumping off point, and if you have kids, which I have a 5-year-old, he's had a blast going out and flying this with me. It's something you could really enjoy as a whole family, so it's a great hobby for that reason, and at this entry price point, you might as well give it a shot. I think your kids will really enjoy it. Bottom line, the Skyrover S1 is an amazing drone at an amazing price, and if you ask me who this is for, I would say just about anybody. It's perfect for solo creators like myself who want that tracking, and obviously the Skyrover S1 does an amazing job of tracking a subject, so if you're walking and talking at the same time, it's great for that, keeps up with you no problem. Or if you're cycling, moving pretty quickly, it does an amazing job. So you can really capture some professional looking footage with this. But also, if you're just a hobbyist, like I said, someone who has a family or kids and wants to get into a new fun hobby and just enjoy photography, this is great for you as well because of that price. So due to the price and value ratio, getting that 4K 60, amazing stabilization, safety and return to home features, the tracking features, and the really amazing software, honestly, they've done a great job with this software for this drone. You're really going to enjoy this no matter who you are, and it makes a great Christmas gift with the holidays coming up. Check the link below for the current pricing. I'll also have it here. Hopefully they'll have provided that to me, and also any relevant discount codes or sales that may be going on, those will also be below. Make sure to subscribe for more great tech content, including drones, and a huge thanks to Skyrover for sending out the S1 and sponsoring this video. We really had a lot of fun making it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.